So many people have asked me, Dorie, you're always talking about spiritual stuff, and I love your words, and I love your blogs and things that you have to say and you share with me, with us. And when are you going to write a book? Well, I've got some good news to share with you. I have just completed Spirit Talk Soul Walk. This is my first offering before the Lord. This is 25 to 30 years of my spirit-led life. It is time that I have spent in an intimate way pouring my soul out, wanting to know more about God. I've always said, I want to know you, Lord, closer than my skin. And so what I share with you is an offering that I've given to the Lord. And the Lord has asked me to share this with you. So I am being obedient and doing just that. I'm going to now share with you, If God Loved the Bird. On this dark night of my soul, I feel disconnected and I'm cold. Everything I've tried to do hasn't happened yet, and I just can't make it through. I find myself silently questioning, what do I do now? Is God still with me? Yet before I can finish writing the question, I know the answer. Yes. 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 My flesh is screaming because I don't have a clue of what I should do. 99% of my soul knows that this is something I must just work through, while the 1% is looking through the eyes of logic. The house is about to cave in by a huge tidal wave outside the window of my soul. I hear the winds blowing and pounding against my heart. The waves are blowing against the shores of my mind. Help me, Lord, help me. I cry, but it seems that no one hears me. I'm frozen in pain. My tears gather like blocks of ice. They won't flow down my face to release the pent-up emotions of fear which summoned them to begin with. What do I do now? I ask again. God, in His mercy, has shown in the smallest way, bringing me back to gratitude. I happened to look outside my window, and in the midst of turbulence and sorrow, I saw a huge white bird sitting on a branch. He looked so peaceful and so content, just sitting all alone in a world of his own. He didn't have a care in the world. Suddenly I thought, if that bird could be so content, why wasn't I? After all, God created me above the birds, and He wasn't worried about how he would eat or where he would sleep. He knew his needs were met. I began to ask myself, what's wrong with this picture? Again, God came through like a ray of sunlight on a cold, drizzly day. How can doubt play into my mind? How can I think God will abandon me at this juncture when God loved the bird? God is not in the sky. God is within every beat of my heart, within every cell of my body. God is light. God is love. God is in the knowingness that you have the power from above, power power to create whatever you can see, power to be whatever you want to be. God is within each man's understanding. A rose in full bloom, drenched in the morning dew, the sun setting over the ocean, laughter of children playing. It's God's love shining through. It lights the heart of man. Everywhere I look, I can understand everything of beauty God has given man. Yet the power of God is beyond comprehension. We can only see it veiled. His light draws our attention, yet no man can live to tell. What do you really believe? What do you really believe? That is the true question of the soul. It's not what you say. It's not what you do when the sun is shining down upon your happy soul. Rather, it is how you stand when your soul screams out because you just don't understand and you're out of patience. When time has tried your heart and you still don't see what you're looking for, what do you do then? That is the true test of what you believe. Do you quit, or do you stand fast, still not seeing what you're looking for, yet holding strong? Do you stand strong through a tear-stained face, knees buckling, heart pounding fast through your chest, fighting the voices of failure that say, give up? Time is marching on. Time to think about doing something else. What do you really believe in that moment? What do you do? Do you stand strong, putting one feeble foot in front of the other, eyes fixed on accomplishing the so-called impossible? Or do you say, that's it, I've had enough? You find out what you are truly made of when time comes to try your patience. It's not what you say, rather, it's what you do. I wait. My soul scrapes the ground. I try to fly, but my feathers are wet. The world is so very heavy on me, yet all my needs are met. I stand in the light of God. He provides my everything. Though darkness falls around my head, I trust the path where I am led. I shake off the crystal darkness, set forth to trap my soul. I surrender in total confidence till the victory flag is flown. So I wait. My knees are shaking, but my heart is strong. I wait on God from dusk till dawn. I praise His holy name as I wait, and I wait, and I wait. He will come, not when I call Him, but He's always on time until He shows up. I wait. I hope you enjoyed excerpts from my book, Spirit Talk Soul Walk. It will be available to you. Pre-order it on my website, doriepride.com/author, or you can just go to doriepride.com and go from there. I really appreciate your time to have listened. Thank you.